Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In this part, we will discuss some special cases regarding agreement of the verb with the subject. Here we will discuss about the collective nouns. Collective noun may take singular verb or plural verb based on their meaning. Normally, when there is oneness in action, the verb is singular in case of collective nouns. But when there is diversity and every member of the collective noun has to be mentioned, the verb is plural. ସାଧାରଣତଃ ଯେତେବେଳେ କଲେକ୍ଟିଭ୍ ନାଉନ୍ର ସମୂହ ଭାବ ବା ଏକତା ଭାବ ପ୍ରକାଶ ହୋଇଥାଏ, ସେହି କେସ୍ରେ କଲେକ୍ଟିଭ୍ ନାଉନ୍ ସିଙ୍ଗୁଲାର ଭର୍ବ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିଥାଏ। କିନ୍ତୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ କଲେକ୍ଟିଭ୍ ନାଉନ୍ରେ ଡାଇଭର୍ସିଟି ଦେଖାଯାଇଥାଏ କିମ୍ବା ସେମାନଙ୍କର ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକଟି ମେମ୍ବର ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିଥାଏ, ସେତେବେଳେ ଭର୍ବ ପ୍ଲୁରାଲ୍ ହୋଇଥାଏ। ଫର୍ ଏକ୍ଜାମ୍ପଲ୍, ଦ କମିଟି ହାଜ୍ ଇସ୍ୟୁଡ୍ ଇଟ୍ସ ରିପୋର୍ଟ। ଏଠାରେ କମିଟିକୁ ସିଙ୍ଗୁଲାର ରୂପରେ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରାଯାଇଅଛି ଏବଂ ଏହାର ଭର୍ବ ସିଙ୍ଗୁଲାର ହୋଇଅଛି। ବଟ୍ ଦ କମିଟି ଆର୍ ଡିଭାଇଡେଡ୍ ଅନ୍ ୱାନ୍ minor point. Here it means that the members of the committee are divided, which is taken as plural. So the verb are is used, which is plural in form. Similarly, the jury gave its opinion. Here the jury is taken as one or a whole. But the jury were divided in their opinion. Here, the jury were divided means all the members of the jury were divided. Refers to plural. So the verb were is also in plural form. The crew was large. Here, the crew is taken as one, but the crew were taken prisoners. Here, the crew means all the members of the crew. When the subject is a relative pronoun, the verb agrees in number and person with the noun or pronoun to which the relative pronoun refers. ଯଦି ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ଗୋଟିଏ ରିଲେଟିଭ୍ ପ୍ରୋନାଉନ୍ ହୋଇଥାଏ, ରିଲେଟିଭ୍ ପ୍ରୋନାଉନ୍ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସରେ ଯେଉଁ ନାଉନ୍ କିମ୍ବା ପ୍ରୋନାଉନ୍ ପାଇଁ ବ୍ୟବହାର ହୋଇଥାଏ, ଭର୍ବ ସେହି ନାଉନ୍ କିମ୍ବା ପ୍ରୋନାଉନ୍ ଅନୁସାରେ ହୋଇଥାଏ। ଫର୍ ଏକ୍ଜାମ୍ପଲ୍, ରାଜେନ୍ଦ୍ର ହୁ ଇଜ୍ ମାଇ ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡ ହାଜ୍ ଏ ଥାଷ୍ଟ ଫର୍ ନଲେଜ୍। ଏଠାରେ ରିଲେଟିଭ୍ ପ୍ରୋନାଉନ୍ ହୁ ରାଜେନ୍ଦ୍ର ପାଇଁ ୟୁଜ୍ ହୋଇଅଛି ଏବଂ ଭର୍ବ ଇଜ୍ ରାଜେନ୍ଦ୍ର ପାଇଁ ୟୁଜ୍ ହୋଇଅଛି। ହି ହୁ ଇଜ୍ ମାଇ ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡ ସୁଡ୍ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ବାଇ ମି। ଏଠାରେ ରିଲେଟିଭ୍ ପ୍ରୋନାଉନ୍ ହୁ ପ୍ରୋନାଉନ୍ ହି ପାଇଁ ବ୍ୟବହାର ହୋଇଅଛି। ଭର୍ବ ଇଜ୍ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ହି ଅନୁସାରେ ହୋଇଅଛି। ଆଇ ହୁ ଆମ୍ ଆଟ୍ ୟୋର୍ ସର୍ଭିସ୍ ସୁଡ୍ ନଟ୍ ବି ଇଗ୍ନୋର୍ଡ। ଏଠାରେ ରିଲେଟିଭ୍ ପ୍ରୋନାଉନ୍ ହୁ ଆଇ ପାଇଁ ବ୍ୟବହାର ହୋଇଅଛି। ଭର୍ବ ଆମ୍ ଆଇ ପାଇଁ ବ୍ୟବହାର ହୋଇଅଛି। You who are my friend should not worry me. Here the relative pronoun who is used for you and the verb are agrees with the subject you. She is one of the best mothers that have ever lived. Here the relative pronoun that is used for mothers and the verb have is used for mothers. If a countable noun follows all, most, none, some, the noun and verb will be plural. But if the noun following is uncountable, the verb will be singular. ଯଦି all, most, none ଏବଂ some ପରେ କାଉଣ୍ଟେବୁଲ୍ ନାଉନ୍ ବ୍ୟବହାର ହୋଇଥାଏ, ନାଉନ୍ ଏବଂ ଭର୍ବ ସେହି କ୍ଷେତ୍ରରେ ପ୍ଲୁରାଲ୍ ହୋଇଥାଏ। କିନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି ନାଉନ୍ ଅନକାଉଣ୍ଟେବୁଲ୍ ନାଉନ୍ ହୋଇଥାଏ ଭର୍ବ ସିଙ୍ଗୁଲାର ହୋଇଥାଏ। ଫର୍ ଏକ୍ଜାମ୍ପଲ୍ ଅଲ୍ ଦି ଟାଇଗର୍ସ ଆର୍ ୱାଇଲ୍ଡ ଆନିମଲ୍ସ। ଏଠାରେ ଟାଇଗର କାଉଣ୍ଟେବୁଲ୍ ନାଉନ୍। ଏହା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଅଲ୍ ବ୍ୟବହାର ହୋଇଥିବାରୁ ନାଉନ୍ ଟାଇଗରଟି ପ୍ଲୁରାଲ୍ ହୋଇଅଛି ଏବଂ ଭର୍ବ ଆର୍ ମଧ୍ୟ ପ୍ଲୁରାଲ୍ ହୋଇଅଛି। ଅଲ୍ ଦ ମନି ୱାଜ୍ ଟେକେନ୍ ଆୱେ ବାଇ ଦ ଥିପ୍। ଏଠାରେ ମନି ଅନକାଉଣ୍ଟେବୁଲ୍ ନାଉନ୍। ତେଣୁ ମନି ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଅଲ୍ ବ୍ୟବହାର ହୋଇଥିବାରୁ ଭର୍ବ ୱାଜ୍ ସିଙ୍ଗୁଲାର ହୋଇଅଛି। We will see the use of most. Most of the money has been spent. ଏଠାରେ ମନି ଅନକାଉଣ୍ଟେବୁଲ୍ ନାଉନ୍। ଅନକାଉଣ୍ଟେବୁଲ୍ ନାଉନ୍ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ମୋଷ୍ଟ ବ୍ୟବହାର ହୋଇଥିବାରୁ ଭର୍ବ ସିଙ୍ଗୁଲାର ହୋଇଅଛି। ତେଣୁ ଭର୍ବ ହାଜ୍ ବ୍ୟବହାର ହୋଇଅଛି। ମୋଷ୍ଟ ଯେତେବେଳେ କାଉଣ୍ଟେବୁଲ୍ ନାଉନ୍ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ବ୍ୟବହାର ହୁଏ ସେତେବେଳେ ନାଉନ୍ ଏବଂ ଭର୍ବ ପ୍ଲୁରାଲ୍ ହୋଇଥାଏ। ଫର୍ ଏକ୍ଜାମ୍ପଲ୍ ମୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ଦ ବଏଜ୍ ହାଭ୍ ଗନ୍ ହୋମ୍। ଏଠାରେ ବୟ କାଉଣ୍ଟେବୁଲ୍ ନାଉନ୍। କାଉଣ୍ଟେବୁଲ୍ ନାଉନ୍ ବୟ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ମୋଷ୍ଟ ବ୍ୟବହାର ହୋଇଥିବାରୁ ବୟ ପ୍ଲୁରାଲ୍ ହୋଇଅଛି ଏବଂ ଭର୍ବ ହାଭ୍ ପ୍ଲୁରାଲ୍ ହୋଇଅଛି। Similarly, we will see the use of none. When none is used with uncountable noun, the verb will be singular. For example, none of his poetry is liked. Here, none is used with the uncountable noun poetry and the verb is singular. When none is used with countable noun, the verb and noun will be plural. For example, none of the boys have passed in the test. Here, the noun boys is plural and the verb have is plural. Next, we will see the use of some. When some is used with uncountable noun, it takes singular verb. For example, some of the milk has spilled. Here, the milk is uncountable noun and the verb has is singular. When some is used with countable nouns, both the noun and verb will be plural. For example, some of the boys were absent yesterday. Here, the boys and were is in plural form. Nouns consisting of two parts take plural verb. If a pair is used with such nouns, the verb used is singular. For example, my shoes are new. Here, shoes is consisting of two parts or two items. So, the verb used are is plural. But if you use a pair with such nouns, the verb is singular. For example, only a pair of shoes is required. Here, the verb is singular. Similarly, the scissors are blunt. But a pair of scissors was purchased by me. When the nouns in a subject are thought of as different units, the plural verb is used. For example, salwar and kurta are two pieces of a female dress. Similarly, chapatis and dal are charged separately. Phrases which expresses an amount, a quantity, a period of time, or a unit of distance takes a singular verb even though the phrases may have plural nouns in them. For example, 3 parts of the work has been finished. Similarly, 6 kilometers is a long distance. However, when the amount, quantity, or period is considered as a number of separate units, the subject takes a plural verb. For example, 6 kilometers of this road need repairs. Similarly, 50 gold coins were found on the table. The last 3 years have been a hard time for me. Both, few, a few, many, several, etc. always take a plural verb. For example, both of these guests have come late. Many were called, but few were chosen. A few of these houses are still vacant. Several girls were absent. Much and a little take a singular verb. For example, much has already been said. Similarly, only a little of the work has been completed. Two nouns qualified by each or every, even though connected by and, take a singular verb. For example, every boy and every girl was given a certificate. Each officer and every clerk of this office is corrupt. When the subject, though singular in form, taken as a whole, is plural in meaning, the plural verb should be used. For example, a lot of trees have been cut. More than 12 boys have participated in the essay writing competition. The majority of voters are illiterate. Introductory there is followed by singular or plural verb depending on singular or plural noun, but it always followed by singular verb. For example, there is no student in the class. Here student is singular, so the verb is also singular. But there are 10 students in the class. Here the students is plural and the verb are is also plural. Similarly, there has been a mistake. There have been many mistakes. But introductory it follows always a singular verb. For example, it has been a mistake and it is cold today. Thank you for watching the videos.